Ubisoft has come straight out of the gate swinging with XDefiant. By all accounts, this game has been very successful so far, and that doesn't seem to be stopping anytime soon. And believe it or not, there are actually a few specific reasons why XDefiant has been so successful. And if you want to know what those reasons are, then give this video a like. Can we hit 300 today? Alright guys, thanks for watching. My name is Buckeye, and welcome to XDefiant Guides. If you guys are new to XDefiant, then I'll let you in on a little bit of a secret. Ubisoft has been winning, and the game has only been out for a handful of weeks. Now the question is, why are they winning? What are they doing that has been so successful for them so far? Well, it's a handful of things, and I'll let you know. But before we talk about why they're successful, we have to talk about what field that they are in when it comes to the gaming world. What kind of games are they competing with? Well, obviously, you guys know that their main competitor is definitely Call of Duty. We already know this. We've talked about it so many times. We know that COD is their main competitor in the multiplayer arena shooter. You've got other games out there like Halo and Battlefield, but frankly, neither of those games have had any sort of large form and continued success for quite some time now, so we're just gonna say that COD is their main competitor right now. Ooh, we gotta get out of here. Go, 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 go. No! Now, what is one of the main complaints that we've had about Call of Duty over the last couple of years? Well, it's actually very, very simple, and it's the fact that their maps have been so dreary. They've been full of green and tan and sand. It's just been, there's nothing visually interesting to look at in any of the recent Call of Duty games. Oh, we snuck it in there. I got my MP7 at level 47 right now. We're trying to get it bronze in this match. That would be phenomenal. Oh, look at that. Level 48, just like that. Now, of course, you know, some of you out there might be like, well, you know, Buckeye, that's just because Modern Warfare games are supposed to look like that, right? They're supposed to look like they're in the sand out there. That's what they're supposed to be. Well, I understand that. I do. Trust me. I totally get the rationale, but it doesn't make them any more interesting to look at. And me, personally, I am a big Black Ops fan. Those are the Call of Duties that I'm the biggest fan of, and those games typically always have lots of color and vibrancy and a lot of really just fun interactivity on the maps. They're not focused on the realism that the Modern Warfare series has been doing recently. Well, if you guys were trying to figure out where I was going with this, you done guessed it right. That is the biggest thing that is setting XDefiant apart right now. The map design in this game is so reminiscent of the ways of old. They're not focused on realism, and they're only focused on being fun. They just want the maps to look good, to pop, to be vibrant, and to be a good map to experience. Major thing that they do to accomplish that task is having a good map flow too, by the way. The map flow is a super underrated perspective to look at when trying to figure out whether a map is good or not. Hang on, there's a lot happening over here, guys. Hold up. Oh my god, hang on. Oh jeez. The way that people describe this is the 3-lane system. If a map has 3 lanes that you can go around on, then it's usually considered as a good map as far as flow is concerned. But there's a lot more that goes into it than just that. So far, XDefiant has done a superb job at, across the board, having maps that flow well and look good too. Some key maps to pay attention to when it comes to this vibrancy and good flow is this map right here, Echelon HQ. It is a dark map. Oh my god. It's a dark map, but it's also shiny and has a lot of interesting visual elements to... Oh my god. It has a lot of interesting visual elements to break up the monotony and make it interesting to maneuver. If you have a map that just has the same elements over and over and over again, then it's not going to be interesting to run around on, and you're going to get bored. And I can confidently say that that is one thing that sets apart the maps in XDefiant. They don't just have the same elements over and over and over again. Bro, I need to become the hotshot, bro. We're just like sucking up a oh my god. How's my team doing? Oh wow, we got 2 players that are 2-2 and 2-1. I literally told you guys in yesterday's video that every time I record, we literally get Timmy no thumbs on our team. It's just physically impossible to have a single team that is competent when I start recording. It's insane. The only people that are playing are Timmy no thumbs. Now, I've been rambling for a while about this, but I just mean that the maps in XDefiant have been a really good experience. Not all of them are amazing, but all of them are at least adequate. And I would rather play any of the maps that are in XDefiant than probably any of the maps that are in Modern Warfare 3 or Modern Warfare 2. Bro, we went 30 and 17. I got a teammate 2 and 3, 4 and 4, 7 and 14, 9 and 13, 10 and 16. I was the only player on my team who went positive. Bro, these are the perks of having no SBMM, I guess. Real quick, guys, this video is brought to you by ultraguides.store. This beautiful mouse mat that you see right here, Ping is King. Yes, it is available now at ultraguides.store. Last thing I'll say about the maps in this game is that this right here is a really good example of a very colorful and beautiful map in XDefiant. I absolutely love Dumbo. The flow of it is great. It looks awesome. I absolutely love this map. Okay, buddy was just chilling. Oh my god, hang on. That was a shoddy Bugatti. Oh my god. No. Bro, stepping away from the maps, another thing that is really, really good about XDefiant that definitely sets itself apart and is assisting in the process of Ubisoft winning right now is 100%. Okay, what the hell? Is 100% the weapon variety. What I mean by that is there's only 24 guns that are in the game right now, but you can use a good majority of them in any engagement and still have a chance of doing well. Yes, there are weapons in this game that are quote-unquote meta, but you don't have to use them in order to be successful. You can run other weapons and still do well. Like, for example, right now, I'm definitely running a quote-unquote meta weapon. Oh my god. This MP7 is definitely a meta weapon, for sure. Okay, we're out of here. Out of here! Oh my god, please! Oh my god, let me jump! Oh, the bait! The bait worked so well! Oh my god, they're so pissed about it. Yes, like right now, I'm using an MP7, which is definitely a meta weapon, for sure. If you want to go for the really high kill games, you might consider using a gun like the MP7 100%, or you might use a gun like the P90, right? The P90 is a really, really good SMG. Are we having two AFKers? Bro, I can't make this up, man. Every time I record, I get the worst lobbies. But you can use the P90. Fantastic SMG. MP7, fantastic SMG. You want to run an AR? You can run the ACR, which is considered meta. You can run the AK-47, which is also considered meta. You could use the M4, which is not really considered meta, but a very solid gun. If you want to snipe, you could really use either of the snipers, the TAC-50 or the M44. If you have the right attachments, both of those guns are perfectly viable to use. Even though the TAC-50 is definitely the better of the two, you could use either or. Okay, dude, I hesitated and I got blasted. But even if you're not using the best of the best guns, or you're not using the best of the best attachments, you're still not at a total disadvantage. If you have good gun skill and map knowledge, it doesn't matter what gun you're using, you definitely can put in some work. There's no denying this. And that is just what I find so phenomenal about XDefiant, is the simple fact that you can use a wide variety of weapons in this game and still be just fine. Bro, this guy's pissing me off. Oh my god, man. I swear, man, these games today, crazy. Now, see, in this situation right here, right, using this MP7, definitely a meta weapon, meta build. It's gonna make it easier to get kills. There's no denying that. I'm not trying to say it's not gonna make it easier if you use a really good gun, but you don't have to. Woo, boy. Okay, all right, dude. All right, now stepping away from weapons, what's another thing that I think is super big time in helping Ubisoft win right now with XDefiant? Well, honestly, it's the dev communication. If you guys have been paying attention online, since XDefiant has come out, the dev communication has been unbelievable. We have heard from Mark Rubin or Aches basically every single day since this game has come out, and both of them reply a ton to people. Like, not just one message, not just one reply, not just one tweet. No, they're responding to multiple people every single day. They truly do love this community and love this game, and they want it to be as successful as possible, and they're going out of their way to make sure it happens. The only other game that I've ever really seen have this level of communication is like Destiny back in the day. I don't even really know, to be frank, if Destiny has that sort of communication anymore, but they did back in the day. It was a big thing with Destiny back in the day that, oh my god, hang on. When the TWAB would come out, which is a weekly update that they would do, that was a huge form of communication that we got from Destiny and definitely set them apart at the time, for sure. And maybe Halo. Halo also does sort of an update thing. They don't do it as much anymore, and they don't interact as much as they once did, but they did used to have high-level communication like this. Bro tried to do the little crouch shot on me. Yo, shout out to Panda, by the way. Panda was taken on YouTube. He mentioned that with the potential nerfs coming to bunny hopping, that people are just going to do a lot of crouch shotting instead, which I definitely was not expecting to have happen, but I think he's 100% right, because I ran into so many people doing crouch shotting in this game. Oh my god. But anyways, the communication just has been phenomenal, and it makes me so excited to be a part of this community, because I know that the developers really do care about the community and about the players, And it makes me so excited for the future of this game. How do we end up doing that? We didn't start very strong, but we got the high score. All right, let's see. What did we actually do? Am I player of the game? Yes, we are. Oh, and we also got this to be 50, I think, right? 34 and 15, not too bad. I think we got the MP7 bronze. Let's take a look. This will be my first bronze gun if I got it. Let's put that bronze on. Oh, I'm so excited. I don't have anything for this until now. Yo. Let me know in the comments what you guys think about XDefiant right now in its current state. Do you agree with me when I mention the maps and the weapon variety and the dev communication being W's, if you will, for Ubisoft? Because I really do think that these have a huge impact on the overall success of this game so far. But let me know what you guys think in the comments. And like this video if you guys enjoyed, and if you want to see more XDefiant content just like this, make sure you subscribe to the channel. But I'll see you guys in the next one.